episode number 15. So happy to be with you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having an amazing day. I'm Donna Stevens Harper from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I help stay-at-home moms, single moms, or working moms, as I can relate to them all, and especially anyone who's went through an abusive marriage and divorced, because wow, what a journey that is. I've always wanted to stay at home to be with my son as they grow up way too fast. He's now 17 years old and he doesn't need his mom as much. So I'm grateful that I got to spend some time with him. Leave a comment to let me know where you're tuning in from and what was the best thing about your day. If watching the replay, thanks for watching. And where are you watching from? And add hashtag replay in the comments. Welcome, everyone. Nice to see you. For the next 30 minutes, I'll be sharing a review about what I talked about last episode. So please go back to get the whole story, but I'll just do a quick review about the Norwegian spruce tree and how amazing it is. And then a review of why we get sick and the benefits of using the Norwegian spruce tree with testimonies. And last week I tried to share some testimonies and I couldn't. So hopefully they'll work today. And in this video, I will start with the story finally how to make money online with an amazing company with a powerful system to follow. Sorry about that. So the Norwegian spruce tree is a tree that can live over 100 years. And what's amazing about it, if you chop down one of the branches, it will continue to grow, so it can self-heal. And this is what we have in a lot of our products. So for more information, please go back and listen to the last episode, which one was it? Number 15. And sorry, today is episode number 16. So go back and check it out. If you have any other questions, please contact me, because this is a miracle. And God created it, and we're using it from the trees. So I believe it's meant to be used to help people, support people. It's not a cure or treatment, but it definitely has many benefits. Okay, then we talked about why we get sick. And I just want to do a quick review, but if you want to go back last week, I showed some slides and went into more detail about it. So the best example we have is when you cut an apple. At first, it's a normal cell. It's healthy. Then free radicals start attacking this cell and it gets sick. And that's when it starts to turn brown. And then when there's oxidative stress, it gets diseased. And that's when it starts to rot and looks really terrible. So people always ask, where do free radicals come from? From everywhere. There is no way not to have free radicals around you. Even lack of sleep, processed food, how many eat that? Alcohol, excessive exercise, mold, radiation, Wi-Fi, which most of us are on all the time, cigarette smoke, stress, all of these things, even pollution in the air, create free radicals. And we can either neutralize them with antioxidants, which is artificial source like vitamins, but they're synthetic, slow to react in our body, and unable or unstable to heat. Some can be even toxic. How many people take vitamins and think, oh, they're so healthy? And I'm like, oh, you don't know. So we have to be really aware of what we're putting in our bodies. And the natural sources are fruits and vegetables, but they're very perishable, low in lignans, and unstable to heat. And what's major now, our fruits and vegetables don't have as many lignans in them as they used to have. They used to be a lot more powerful, and now they're not. So we need to add lignans into our diet. Okay, and my testimony right away when I started taking the drops was more energy, better sleep, boost my immune system. I went from missing 3 days per month to none, emotionally more stable, no more really highs and really lows, feeling at peace. And that's amazing when you've never lived like that. I thought, wow, people actually live like that. And what I love, you take it internally under the tongue and topically. It helps with hair, skin, arthritis pain, sunburn, hangnails, stronger nails. It's hard to cut my nails now, they're so strong. And my skin, for my son, for skin problems, deodorant. I put it on every day for deodorant. It's amazing. MSG. Otherwise, it makes me really tired. And I went to a Chinese restaurant with friends, and the lady beside me said there's MSG in the rice. She said she could feel her throat closing up, and another one, her eye was bugging her. So I passed her on the Fountain of Life. They took the drops, and right away, the lady beside me with the throat said, wow, I can feel it opening up. And I'm like, oh man, like it was excellent that it helped her so quickly. And for me, whenever I think something has MSG and I start to get tired, I just take the drops. So it's amazing. Okay, now I'm going to share another testimony. Let me just share it. I hope you're having an amazing day. And it'll just take me a minute to get it up. Thank you for joining me. I did change the live to be on Friday mornings instead Thursdays.
All Father's taking it in their house, first and foremost. I'm giving it to my 2 sons, my husband, and myself. My face, I had a fungus on my face where it was showing so bad that I had to use like makeup, like a CC cream or BB cream to kind of blend the skin, the tone together. Since I've been taking the Fountain of Life, guys, I'm telling you, I am looking for a before picture because most of what I have makeup on it, so you cannot really see that I had that, thing all over my eyebrow, the corners of my face. I had that dryness, and imagine when I used to touch my skin, it looks like as if it's cracking open. Like if I stretch it. Since I've been using this thing, guys, oh my God, I love my face now. I do not want to use anything else. I don't want to ever run out of this thing. The Fountain of Life is the best, best, best. My hair, I use it on my hair. I naturally have a lot of hair, but since I read the thing where it said that it's gonna grow the hair, so what I did, I mix it. I'm a hairdresser, and I mix it in some oil and water, and I put like 2 full droppers of the Fountain of Life in there, and I spray it from root to end on my dreads. This is dreadlocks, and that's my natural hair there in the bottom. I'm telling you, since I've been taking that, I I don't want to tell you. I swear my hair grew 3 inches. And it's only 6 weeks, guys. Only 6 weeks. My son, with his sinus problem, every night the child used to, like, he'd scratch his nose and make that sound. It's horrible. Imagine I would wake up during the night. He's 19 now. I would wake up during the night and I would go and rub his chest with some Vicks. I would give him all kind of allergy medication. It would like tame it down for probably like a few hours, and before daybreak, he would start back all over again. So what I did, I'm like, you know what? I'll give him 15 drops of that fountain of life. Let me see if that thing will work. Guys, it literally 3 days. In 3 days. And I'm telling you, he's doing that religiously every single night. Um, Doctor give him medication already. They give him allergy medication, whatever it is. Imagine somebody told me, like, because there's a sliding door in the room, going towards the deck, and there's a big tree there. So maybe they're falling from the tree. They tell me change the bed sheet every day, change his pillows. Everything I do, nothing worked. Since the child been taking the fountain of life, up to a day like today, he has never done that sinus thing where his nose used to bleed because he used to rub it so hard, you know? So I'm telling you guys, most times when people tell me about the price of the fountain of life, you know what I tell them? I honestly, I do not love you more than you love yourself. Right? To give yourself a better quality of life, you will see it, you will see the improvement in your body. You can't go and take 5 drops of the thing and expect to see results. And half of the people, what they do, imagine 90% of my customers, they told me that it works. Just about maybe one or two of them that tell me don't work. When I ask them how they take it, they tell me like, oh, I put 5 drops in the morning and sometimes I take it in the night. I'm like, so what? So you're not going to get any results. You know, some people tell you they're putting it in water. I said, I never said to put it in water. Lift your tongue, put 15 drops under your tongue. I told everybody, use 15 drops. Now, I have another testimony again. I used to use the bathroom twice a week. Twice. And twice is like a lot. If I did it twice, it's like, yay. Since I've been taking this thing after 3 weeks, the first couple of weeks, I'm like, maybe it constipated me because I didn't go for a whole week. I'm like, oh my God, maybe. But after 3 weeks, every single day, I go in, I can choose. I can choose to do it in the morning or in the evening, or I can choose, you know, it doesn't give you a loose bowel. It just gives you that constant flow that you need. And by the time I finished telling them, they themselves now calling me. One lady that told me it wasn't working for her joints. So I told her how much she's taking. I made an increase. I tell her take a full dropper. You know, the lady came back and buy 3 bottles. She said, whoa, since I'm taking the full dropper in the morning, full dropper in the night, you should see me. I couldn't walk from, like she said, like she used to have so much pain when she walks because she had arthritis in her knees and in her joints. Now she says, you should see me. I will feel a little something, but nothing compared to what I used to feel before. And I know if I continue taking this, eventually that whole arthritis thing will go away. And I tell her, just continue trusting God, my girl, and take it. And you know how you feel it. It's not only working there. You know, it's not only for your arthritis. It's working for your overall health. She called me now. Now her daughter is taking it. Imagine I have one customer that bought 9 bottles. 9. Yeah, and that's how they're doing it. That's how they're taking it. And if anybody tell me anything about the price, I tell them it's up to you. You don't have to take it. But I'm telling you, for my results, this thing is perfect. Everybody needs a fountain of life in the medicine cabinet. I'm telling you, it's not a medicine, but you need it in there. Trust me, because you can use it for every single thing. I put it on my face. Imagine I shave and I get bumps. in my private areas or under my armpits, I put a little bit of fountain of life and I rub it on there. You know, I'm just experimenting with this thing. And this thing does so many things that we cannot even imagine. You get me? We cannot even imagine the amount of stuff that this thing can do. I lost 10 pounds and I didn't know. Imagine I'm putting on my clothes and I'm like, there's something wrong with that. I'm blaming all the clothes. I'm like, what's wrong with that dress? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's time for me to put it aside because it's not fitting. My tights, I like wearing tights and jeans. Then I say, you know what? Let me go on the scale. Maybe I lost. I look and I lost 10 pounds. I lost 10 pounds because of that coronavirus. You know, when you're in the house, you tend to snack more, eat more, because nothing to do, nowhere to go. They ask people to stay home as much as possible. A lot of people not working, including me. And I had gained like about maybe 15 pounds, but I lost 10 of it and I wasn't even aware. And that is so good. I'm feeling great. My energy level, oh my God, I could go on forever. My clients are calling me and telling me about their hair feels so good for the fountain from after the time they've been put in that fountain of life. The way the texture of their hair feels so much better. It feels softer. It's growing nicely. So guys, like I tell you, if I stay with you, I will not leave tonight. But that's my personal testimony and fountain of life. And if you need to make money, it's not like selling something that is not good, because I do not join things. I'm telling you, I'm one of those. I'm one of those that I will go like I need my proof. Right now I got my proof. My skin, guys, no makeup, no nothing. It's just natural beauty fountain of life. That just gave me back my confidence. And you could get all of that and more.
Apologies. I love technology. It's always so much fun. So let's see if I can get up another testimony for you. We have a website. It's called Fountain of Life Official on the Facebook page. And you can type in just about any sort of condition and something will come up. So it's very amazing. And it's a great way for people to find out about how it can help different things. We have testimonies from people with diabetes, cancer, lupus, immune disorders, alopecia, skin conditions. The benefits are unbelievable. So I would love to help you. If you have any questions, I would share them, share some testimonies with you. So just ask. And I think I'm going to skip another testimony because it's not up right now. So, Fountain of Life Official. has many different testimonies from around the world in over 200 countries. It's not a cure treatment, but the benefits that people are sharing are amazing. So finally, how to make a passive income online with an amazing company and a powerful system to follow. Our motto is, if you have the will, we have the way. So I'm just going to share a little bit of quick information. If you need more information, just reach out and contact me. So it'll just take me a minute to set it up. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're having an amazing day. Our weather is nice, so that's always a good thing when you live in Canada. Let's see if it's gonna share. Yes. And the only thing I'd like